Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Mila. Happy Thursday to everyone. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And as always, I hope that you are having a blessed day. So I am here to do my week 25 post-op lap band surgery check-in. For those of you that are new with me, thank you so much for joining along in my journey. I appreciate all the love and support that I'm given, so I'm happy to have you be a part of my journey with me. Little refresher, I started my journey at 290 pounds. I joined the gym October 14th, 2011 at 284. And on February 3rd, 2012, I was banded at 240.5 pounds. And so for the last 25 weeks, I have been on this crazy journey called life, and a part of that crazy journey has been my lap band journey. And so I have been, my lowest weight that I've gotten down to was 193.6, I believe. And I was there for half a second, but I know that one of my last healthy check-ins was 194.8. And so for the last few weeks, if you've been following me along, you know that my weight has dramatically changed due to a lot of different events that were taking place in my life. And so unfortunately, I'm not proud, but I actually gained 7 pounds. Sorry guys, I gained 7 pounds in a 2-week period, and so my weight skyrocketed all the way up to 199, 200 pounds. And so for the last few weeks, I have been desperately trying to get the pounds off, and have tried to come up with different ways to get them off. I mean, how devastating to finally get to a spot where you're comfortable, you're starting to feel good, and then you let life's events just completely take over and turn your world upside down, and go to food as a way to comfort those problems. So anyway, I have desperately been trying to get the weight off. If you've been following me along, you know that last week when I came in, I said that my accountability partner and I devised a plan to come up with something that would help me lose the weight and help something kind of get her out of her stall. And so we came up with the plan 10 for 10. I'm not sure if that's the name of it, but we basically told ourselves that for the next 10 days, we are going to either change, we are going to add, or we are going to alter different things that we have been doing in hopes that something would change and that something would give. And so going to the gym or exercising 5 days a week for at least half an hour, 64 ounces of water. We're trying to implement the basic rules of lap band without having to follow them to a T, because I'm not somebody that follows rules, and I've talked about that before. So we're trying to do what works for us. And so so far so good. So my weight has been fluctuating all week, and so I wish I could say that I'm here. I wish I was here to say that I knocked all of those extra pounds out of the water, but it took 2 weeks to gain the 7 pounds, and so it's not going to come off overnight. So the lowest weight that I've seen this week is 195 pounds. I attempted to weigh myself today, but there's other factors that are getting in the way of that, ladies. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah. So it's going up, it's going down, but I'm going to continue to do me. As devastated as I am over the 7 pounds that I gained, I'm not going to let it continue to define the mood that I've been in, just because, I was really bummed out about gaining 7 pounds. And so, am I sad that I gained it? Yeah. Am I disappointed in myself? Absolutely. Am I going to crawl into a ball and go under the bed and, just cry it out or hide in the closet? No, because in the big scheme of things, you know what? It just doesn't matter. I need to always remember where I was at and where I'm at now. And the fact of the matter is, in the last 9 months, I have lost close to 100 pounds. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that every time I tell myself, hey, you gained 3 pounds. Well, guess what? You almost lost 100. So I'm trying to be okay with it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be okay with it because there's really not much I can do. And so so we've just been really sticking to all of the rules that we've created for ourselves, and some of them have really been really difficult. No chocolate, no fig Newtons, So we've been trying, and it's hard because I wasn't even big on chocolate before, but all of a sudden now that I can't have it, you better believe that I just want to swim in a sea of chocolate. And so it's been hard. It's been really, really hard. But thankfully, you know, I'm not doing this alone. And so, you know, we're continuing to do what we got to do. I've been going to the gym at least 5 days a week. I go for an hour and a half, 2 hours a day. I've been drinking tons of water and just trying to make healthier food choices. Have I had moments of not so healthy choices? Of course, of course. This is not a perfect journey, but I'm doing what works for me, and I'm staying 100% honest, and I'm just doing what I got to do. So today I am actually on a fast day. I am on a liquids today because my girl Tracy got a field today, and so in support of her being on liquids today, I am also on liquids. With that said, though, I've had a crap load of coffee, so if you can't tell, there it is. I've had like 12 cups of coffee today. Oh God, Tracy's gonna call me with an intervention. But so yeah, so I'm on liquids today, and I have a doctor's appointment August 1st, and so I'm hoping and praying I get a fill that day. So my girl will also be fasting with me that day, and that, my friends, is true accountability. That, my friends, is true love. When you love and support somebody, you ride or die with them till the wheels fall off. So yeah, so yeah, we've just been really, really working hard, and hopefully it continues to pay off. I mean, that's all I can do. All I can do is hope. For everything else, I know this video is just going to be a ramble video because I'm in a really good spot, you know, and I really do make an effort to try to bring something good to the table when I make a video, because I don't want to just be someone that's constantly rambling. And so, you know, all week I'm like, you know, what am I going to talk about? I mean, there's always drama. There's always something going on. It wouldn't be me if it was, you know, if there wasn't drama. But I'm just in a really good place. You know, if you would have checked in with me last night, I probably would have been like, you know, I'm just like, whatever. But for some reason today, the stars lined up. They really, really did. And I'm just a happy girl. I really am. I'm a happy girl. I kind of realized that the issues that I was going through, or some of the issues that I was going through, not all, but some of the issues that I was going through, there's just not really much I can do about it. You know, I was dealing with a lot of family turmoil, a lot of work stress, and stress with my son's father. And I just started to realize, like, work is hopefully always going to be there. Work stress is always going to be there. So just do what you can do, and that's pretty much it. Family, you hope and pray family is always going to be there. And, you know, you've got to be there to support family regardless of what's going on. And even my son's father, I mean, obviously I want my son to have his father in his life. So I just got to make the best out of the situation. And he and I are actually in a really good place. We had a really good conversation this week, and we are in a really good place. So that makes my heart happy to think that I am doing the best that I can do for my son. And so everything else, I mean, just like I've said in videos before, I've kind of just come to a place of acceptance and understanding. And even if I didn't want to, I had no choice. I mean, it is what it is. And so I don't know, you know, life just has a funny way of showing you things that, you know, it's such a beautiful thing that when one moment you're in such a dark spot and you can't see past that, and then another moment you're like, that's why, you know. And not that I've had this full blown on, you know, okay, it's totally different, but I'm just really, really happy. Especially more so today. I'm super happy today. Everything's just working out the way that it should be. And even though things have not been going my way, so to speak, I feel in my heart that they're where they're supposed to be. We are where we're supposed to be right now. I'm here, you know, people are there. Like, we're supposed to be. So anyway, I'm really, really happy. I hope that me sharing that I'm happy makes some of you guys feel better, because I know that a lot of you have been worried about me. So I'm in a really good place, guys. I really, really am. Before I go, this video is going to be super long. Before I go, I do have to take the time out to send some shout outs and some love, because I have to do it. First and foremost, I would like to say yet again, Tracy, thank you so much for being my accountability partner. I could not have been blessed with a better accountability partner. You truly are my ride or die, and you have really, really helped me out. I hope you know that. I really do. A huge shout out to my girl Kat. 11's a heavenly number. Mamita, te quiero. You have no idea how much que yo te quiero. Like, you truly are. You've had me rolling on the floor all week laughing. You are the best. Thank you so much for the shout out that you gave to me in your video. It truly touched my heart to think that in such a short amount of time that I could mean that much to somebody, that they could see past the exterior and see into my heart and see into my soul. So it makes me feel so great, Mama. Thank you so much for sending me your love and your support and your friendship and everything. I cannot wait, mamas, for the day where I'm either in New York or you're sitting here in California or in Las Vegas and you have a bottle of sangria in one, a bottle of Moscato in the other, and we're just sitting there talking a whole bunch of Puerto Rican Mexican trash. You are the best. Jenna Love, thank you so much. I really, really am so proud of you and what you've managed to accomplish in your journey. You inspire me every single day. The love, the text, everything that you send me, you're just absolutely amazing. And last but not least, I want to send a huge congratulations out to my girl, Miss Lapped Up Lizzie, who after being gone from YouTube came back. Thankfully, she was not gone out of my life. But I would like to say congratulations to you, Lizzie, on reaching Wonderland. I know that people were missing you, and I'm glad that you came back and you made a video, and I'm even happier that you finally reached Wonderland because I know what it's like to be stuck at that stall. So congratulations. You're in Vegas right now. Live it up. Enjoy it. Don't worry about the scale. Do what you got to do because you're going to continue to rock this. For everyone else, thank you so much for all of your love, all of your support. For those of you that have been going through turmoil as well, because there has been several of us that have been going through problems, I want you guys to know that you have continuously been in my prayers. Lucia, Becky, you guys have continuously been in my prayers, and every single time that I get down on one knee and I ask God, get down on one knee, get down on both knees. When I get down on both knees and I pray to God, I want you guys to know that before I say prayers for myself, I say prayers for all of you guys and hope that your guys' hearts can find peace in all of the turmoil that you have been enduring. So that's pretty much it. I've rambled enough. The coffee is taken over as usual. I'm sure I'm going to get a phone call from Tracy telling me to step away from the coffee pot. But hey, I'm fasting with you today, so let me have my coffee. So anyway, take care, guys. God bless. Please, please remember to always lose big, love harder, always have God in your heart, and remember why you're here. We're here for ourselves. We're here to stay true to this journey, and I truly believe that when we're able to help ourselves and do for ourselves, we're able to in turn help other people. So anyway, take care. God bless.